sinuses, boy. Alright, this one right here, I'm gonna stop after this one. Let me see, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one right here and then I'm gonna be done with this. Lies. The best way to not lie, because y'all know what lies is. Lies is not being truthful, not being real about what actually happened. It's either ignorantly, but more so knowingly, saying something that really isn't true. Saying something is what it is, or was what it was, but it really wasn't was what it was, or wasn't really is what is. You feel me? That's a lie. The best way to not lie is to be quiet, is to be silent. Don't really do no talking. Smoking in the house and shit like that, man. It's coming through the vents. So check, man. The best way to not lie is to be silent. Be quiet. Don't talk. English is a messed up lying ass language anyway. You can say, oh look, man, I'm happy. Well, I'm happy. But it's like, no, you're not. You're lying, right? Man, I learned that the best way to not lie is really just keep your mouth shut. Keep doing. Keep doing. Because what it's doing is showing and proving later on that, oh, nigga, this is what he really about. He really about doing this right here. Because that's what he doing, is showing and proving, or she. Y'all know I use he a lot, but whatever. Like she being quiet. She keeping her mouth shut. She staying diligent to what she doing. Everybody asking her, what you doing? Where you been? Stuff like that, right? What you doing? What you into and stuff like that. Everybody gonna be all in your business. I know, because that's how things is with me. But instead of being about their own business, no one's gonna be all about everybody all day. And then, oh no, you're lying about that. You need to stop doing this. This not who you are, shit like that. I just had dealings with the lady not knowing me, asked my actual me, who I am. Not knowing me as I'm goofy, because anytime I portray this side of me, this information of me, it's shunned upon. I don't like you like that. You stick to your deep voice. I don't like you singing in your high voice, singing your deep voice. The ladies can love that, but talk to me in your deep voice. Your voice is so sexy, use a deep voice. All right, I appreciate that. I'll go ahead and use my deep voice for you. But sometimes it's not like that all the time. Sometimes I come through in my higher voice, like when I'm speaking and talking. It sucks that I can be me, myself, in my totality. Elsewhere, outside of the home, when I'm interacting with people and people just love me. Ray! Trig, what's good, Trig? And people heard about these good stories, these raw stories and stuff about me. But when it comes to expression and showing myself to my lady, because she don't watch my videos, by the way. She look at me, and cause she was sitting with me just a while ago, right? Look at me and be like, nigga, you ain't being you. You ain't being who I thought you were. Shit like that. I'm sitting like, love, you don't listen. You when you talk to me, it's not like that. You talk to me in a deep voice. And it's like, after all this time, of course, nigga, I've got to be a particular way with you. That's just the truth. Alright? So, lies is, like she was explaining, she was like, man, you're not being your true self. Huh? What? And then, then my homies come through. My homies, my best man, my right hand man, them niggas come through and be like, yeah, man, that's Trig. Trig is like this. Trig is this. And it's like, nah, well, I ain't see it. Love. Whatever, we gonna deal with that when I talk to her. But I'm just saying, like, gotta be true in all you do. I'm as true as anyone can come, and I can't talk about anyone else. I can only talk about me and how I be. Nigga, I'm true. This is who I am. It's called when you come forth and be you. And everybody love to point the finger and stuff. If you ain't this and you ain't that, how you gonna tell me who I am and who I'm not? That's some ludicrous shit, yo. That's some crazy. That's some shit. That's some out of their mind shit, man. Right? I could be this. Anybody could be this great ecstatic being, right? Like for example, you know them peeps that be quiet during school, right? Being quiet, and nobody really they're secret, like nobody want to fuck with them. Like what the fuck? Who is this nerd? This dude? He's just quiet throughout his life. But then one day, nigga, he just opened up. He showed everybody who he really is at a prom date or something like that. And that nigga really got gigs and shit. Like, wow, damn, that nigga raw. He doing super gigs, super moves and stuff like that. You know, if a lot of the times he just portrayed when he gets some liquor in him or something like that. But that part, right? But before that, and then after he get back from school, everybody's like, man, everybody like the dude, right? You ain't being your true self because there's a lot I don't show. Because when I try to show, previously in other ways, it's shunned upon. And a lot of people is shunned upon in life so that when they actually open up and come forth, no, nigga, you lying. You ain't being who you is. I ain't ever known you to be like that. I ain't show you everything. So you ain't been being true to me this whole time. I've been showing you just a piece of me. Now take the totality. It's as if I always, anytime I come through, I gotta talk with a deep voice. I gotta talk with a deep voice, or that's just all. Lies is something that society has pushed and accepted. We've accepted these lying ass ways. We gotta be like this. We gotta dress like this. The only clothes that comes forth in these motherfucking stores, that's the only thing we can wear. Right? Until that online shopper came through and then niggas come through with some fly shit. Like, wow, nigga. But if somebody do come through with some fly shit, that's super different. It's like, that nigga think he better than us. She thinks she bad. Who she thinks she is? Everybody want to talk down on that thing. And that's a lie. Pardon me. A lie is fitting in with the society, with what everybody else is doing. Because everybody else is doing it, and we are social creatures. We're social, not creatures. Y'all are social creatures, but we're social beings. We like to communicate with each other and be on the same level with each other or whatnot. But for y'all social creatures, man, it's like, oh yeah, dude, that's what's in. That's the trend right now. So everybody doing that. Do that super dance, that stupid ass dance, right? Right. That's the lie. We just trying to fit in for the moment, trying to get our, what is it called, likes up, just trying to get our follows up or reposts up, that type of stuff. We're trying to get all that stuff up so we can, when we get, I see like this, right? And when we get our likes and posts and shares and stuff up, right? Then everybody like us, right? Everybody like us. And then if we drop something, we have a higher chance. Like for example, we make this creation or whatever, we got a higher chance of people actually tuning in and buying that, giving us money or something like that to be in life, to live a better life, right? That's the reason why we got these likes and reposts and comments and stuff like that, man. And we really value each other's opinions and what is it called, and comments and stuff like that. Lies is trying to be like everybody, you know? I get similarities. Similarities is a static. Similarities is automatic. We're gonna have similarities. And if we all in the same community, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot of similarities. We attune to each other, we do the same things, we're similar, right? However, when you're trying to be exactly like a particular person, that's lie, you're not being yourself, you know? That part. Similarities is cool. You know, I got a lot of similarities to a lot of the people I function with. You know, it's a way of communicating, you know. We're gonna communicate in ways that I'm gonna communicate in a way that I like, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, my people's like as well. How would it be if I just came out and was like, yeah, man, so, yeah, this how we do, man. So, there's everybody lying. We might have, if everybody lies already, everybody just might as well just keep lying, and we just keep growing in lies. Y'all know what happened when we keep lying, right? Keep living a false reality. Keep living a lie. Y'all know what happened? Later on, when a lie is cracked, it's revealed, people destroy themselves. They've been destroying themselves this whole time. And then when the truth come out, they just can't take it. They just destroy themselves. Because they've been living a lie and they ain't want to change. And they get too hard for them. Like, oh shit, now everybody knows. Everybody knows we've been living lies. Everybody knows we've been out of nature. We ain't been living the natural life. Oh man, I didn't even start the timer with this mud right here. This just getting to me, man. But besides that, man, I'm gonna wrap this up in a little bit because got to. You know, them tests be getting at you, man. And I've just experienced a lot of them. Just in this moment right here, I've experienced a lot of them, man. I was like, man, I'm not about to finish shooting these videos, man, because trying to think about what I'm actually gonna say and get some great points out, and now I gotta deal with this whole thing. It's like, man, but I'm gonna give y'all that true. I'm gonna give y'all that real, the things that I actually go through in my life, cause that's true. I'm being true to who I am. And then it's gonna be, oh Trey, you didn't. All you had to do was this. You shouldn't have did this. And it's like, you right. You right. The other day, man, I walked out the store, man. I walked out the door. One of the neighbors, she was just saying, I want him gone. I want him gone. He's not on a lease and stuff like that, right? She was saying that to her, what she was saying, mom. And I was like, dang, let me talk about the woman part a little bit again. Like, it's hard for women because, like she was saying, man, she probably wants the dude that's in there gone. It's probably the baby's father or something, baby father or something like that. I'm not sure, I don't know, I make an assumption. But she said she want him gone. But what man was there to stand up and make sure that happened? I would love to have intervened, because that's two women right there. And a man, he can get all, but fuck this nigga, I ain't going nowhere, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. And what man is gonna be there to, you know, talk to that man, hey look man, you shouldn't do like that. Who the fuck is you? Get out this house, you don't do nothing right. And then I ain't got shit to say, all right, I'm out this bitch. But then nigga, the women gotta keep suffering, the women and children. There's another aspect about like if the man is gone, it's gonna be harder on the woman. And a child, they gonna want to be seeing whoever that man figure is. It's like, man, there's been so many things I just be wanting to intervene and wanting to help. But the only person I can really help is myself. The only person I gotta be right at the end of the day, at the end of this lifetime rather, is myself. Because I gotta answer for myself. So everybody out here that's living lies, doing things they know they ain't supposed to be doing. Why you ain't supposed to be drinking? Because you damaging your temple. You damaging your mind. It's not enabling you to think particular ways. You might think or hear something and think you thinking right, but you're not. Why you ain't supposed to smoke? Because it's damaging your lungs. And y'all know when we damage the body, it would damage the planet too, right? Because we come from the earth. So if we damaging the lungs and stuff like that, then we wonder why all the trees is getting cut down. It's like, well, we need more houses. Why don't we use the hemp? Y'all want to smoke anyway. We get the hemp, grow the hemp, man, put that together, and then we got the buds that, you know, we get the seeds from the buds, and if y'all want to smoke the buds, all right, cool, go do y'all thing. But at the same time, you have to give back. Have to give back to mama. Have to plant them seeds, nigga, and it's just a win-win. That's why I always bring this up right here. See, man, I'm gonna find that hemp video gonna come forth. That much better, cause I don't want to do the video again. Trey, why don't you just do another video, nigga? You good with that shit anyway? You right. But we ain't supposed to smoke, cause nigga, it's damaging our lungs. These are the things that we use to breathe. And if you breathe it down to the Pt.1, what is it called? The diaphragm, rather. We could breathe into that area too, but nigga, let's take your lungs out. If you ain't gonna use them, let's take them out and give them to somebody else. All right, then. Nigga, like, you ain't supposed to blacken your lungs, fuck up your lungs. Nigga, ingest marijuana a different way. Dang. But or just don't go overboard with that shit, or just recognize the here and now, like recognize the damage that we've done, repair the damage, and then ain't nobody gonna come at you about smoking, cause we all good, right? It's just particular things we gotta stop doing, maybe just for temporarily, to repair the situation, get things right, get things flowing and back in the good way, and then we back to vibing. Right, we about to go into these little dancing events and stuff like that, but we ain't damaging ourselves in the process. We just there having a good time, right? We can still, you know, make love and stuff like that, but we ain't gonna damage ourselves in the process. We just gonna be there having a good time. Everything, only thing that comes forth from us is the good things. But right now, we still living a lie. We still living a lie. We don't want to change. We don't want to change from living this false way of living. Go to a job. It's obvious it's something we don't like. Nigga, I don't like putting this hard work in, but the work got to be done. You're right. There's a lot of stuff here that has to be done. A lot of things that's here that doesn't have to be done. It's a lot of things we do not have to do, but we're doing them just to keep the lie going. There's a lot of shit that's happening that we're staying ignorantly blind to, purposely ignorantly blind to, because we rather live the comfortable life. And I can't get my hands dirty. I can't get into that, right? And it's we the people that's doing this. We don't want to change. We don't want to be the change. That's cool though, because that's how things was. And of course, I share my perspective to see if we can move into a better way of living, a better way of being. Will we? It's not to be seen. But lies, man, there's a lot of lies that we are living. That we live in every day. And let's see. I ain't got no more to talk on this subject, man. Let's be better. Guess I'm gonna have to show and prove, huh?